This is Sky, Children of the Light. Going to pick up my daily quests. This is the new setup, and I usually bow to pick up my gifts. You can go to individually and pick them up, or the daily quest. And I like to collect all the candles here. This traveling spirit has been here for a couple of days. They come and go. I've already got my wing light from them. Let's see. And here is a new 4 traveling spirits. If you go there, you can see the 4 traveling spirits here in their trees. They've been here about probably 3 days now or so, something like that. Okay, no candles. And wherever, oh, let's go get my daily, the brick. I love the flying in this game. Well, I gotta find the rock. It's usually right there, but it can move. And since I didn't pick it up immediately, it's been moved. If I can find it. Oh, is that it there? Yep. One daily quest done, 3 more to go. And wherever these candles are and the person, that is where the quest is. And this is the end of the line, so it will go back to this gate right here, because none of the candles and stuff are in this gate, the first one. So it'll go here. It's only these last 5 gates that have the daily quests and the daily candles. And right now it's double candles, so you get 8 instead of 4 of the quest candles and the, or not quest, the event candles and the block candles. There'll be 8 of these to collect instead of 4 right now. There's the second one there. There's 3. Oh, there's 4. There's number 5. See if there's any more in here. number 6. Okay, so we'll find 2 more somewhere. There's something else down here I need to do. Okay, so I gotta go. Got a quest up there and a quest down here. I guess we'll do this one first. We'll go up first and then we'll come back. We have 2 more event candles to collect. Here's number 7. There's the 8th one right there. Alright, so that's all the event calendars for the day. Candles for the day. And when you collect the 4 cakes, they will look like this. These are cake candles. They give you a lot of wax. And right now there's double candles, so you get 8 of them. Now I've got to try to get someone to let me in. Okay, someone came along and they're doing the quests. I'm doing my expressions if I can get all of them out. That's part of the quest. There we go. There's that. And that did the relive spirit. And I think I only need 1 more quest now, which is to go gather the lights so I can go back to Avery Village. And then we'll come back in here and do Avery Village. Go back into the Vault of Knowledge. And now to finish the last quest, we gotta go collect the 3 lights in the respiratory. Sometimes there's a light that flies around in here, but that's not the one we need today. Today we need the 3 lights that are down here. And one of them. Okay. Or the green one. There's 2. And the 3rd one's near the very top. Alright, there are the 3 daily quests. Now we can go back to Avery. Hand these quests in. And And to hand them in, you can either click on them, or you can just get where they're all on the line and bow at them, and that will hand them in also. And then if you sit at the bar or go inside the cafe there, you'll get your daily cinnamon roll. It's faster if you do it out here than in there. Alright, and now since the candles today are here, we will go in here and we will collect them in here. And there will be 8 instead of 4 in here. There's normally only 4, but we have double candles, so there are 8 right now. Wax is basically your money in this game, candle wax, so you want to try to collect as many candles as you can. Okay, here's number 2. Now we just gotta go collect 6 more. And we'll be done with the dailies for Sky today. And it's so freeing to be able to fly in this game. I love being able to fly. I wish we could fly for real. And you sort of have to look for them because they move these candles around. Sometimes there'll be an orange candle up here if the event candles are in here or right here. Sometimes they're on top of that where the star, the wing light is. Sometimes they're over here, which today one of them is here. Because normally it's only those little candles that are here. These are normally there. And there's always candles in here to collect. And the 1 of 1 means that you had to save 1 spirit in this realm to be able to open this up. Every area that has doors like that, there'll be a certain amount of spirits that you will have to have helped to be able to get in there. Alright, no candles above. Let's get these normal candles here. Sometimes they put a candle in here, other times they're back here. Let's see, I don't see any up there. Okay. So far we've only found 3 of them. We'll look over here in the bird's nest first. Now both the candles are, the event candles and the daily candles, don't go into the islands, where that pink cloud is straight ahead, that hole, that goes to the islands, and they're never over there. But we will check. Sometimes there are candles right here. We'll get the regular candle. There's not today. We'll get the regular one. Whoops, get up there. If it lets me get down there. There we go. Sometimes they'll put a cake right here, but it's not there. And other times it's over here. Oh, red shard landed. Okay, and the candle cake is here. There's number 4. I need to do the red shard event anyway, so The red shards will give you candles from Eden, the Eden candles, which you can use to purchase things, the spirits and stuff. So the only normal way to get those is to go to Eden and save the statues. If you don't go to Eden, the only other way to get them is from doing red shards. The black shards only give you wax. The red shards, which this one is, you'll see these red shards instead of black ones. They give you Eden candles. I think you get like 3 Eden candles. Sometimes it depends on the difficulty, but usually 3 Eden candles for doing the red shard event. And you gotta watch out for those flying rocks. They will kill you. Yeah, like, oh, that hurt. Luckily the birds are healing me that are around. You have to burn all this darkness away. It's the only way to win, to get the red shard gone, is to burn the darkness away without dying. And sometimes there are crabs that have red spikes on their back, and you cannot make them stop. They will kill you quickly, and they'll attack you. Regular crabs you can turn over by shooting at them or blowing at them, but the red ones you cannot. Ooh. Don't hit the red crystals. Ow! That hurt. Alright. I hadn't seen any of the red crabs today. There we go. So no red crabs today, thank goodness. Alright, now we gotta go sit in that circle without getting killed. And we will collect whatever they want us to collect. Sometimes it's birds, sometimes it's crabs and stuff you gotta collect. And once you collect these, you've finished and you get your reward. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Try to do this without dying. If I can get those birds to come to me to help heal me. Collecting stuff like that will also heal you. Right there. See these? That's what I need to collect. There's one over there. There's one there. There's one. That one collect light right there. see some over there. They light up blue like that, so. Okay, everybody collected enough. And this is where you get your candles. And if you have not done Eden, you go inside on red shard events. After you get your candles here, a little crystal appears that you can go into, and you can collect your wing light. I think there's like 5, 6, or 7 of them. I'm not sure. I've got them all right now. And there's the shard. We'll enter. I've already got these wing lights, so I don't need them. Let's see which one we have today. Alright, that one. This one, when you do it, it will actually just have a, this is the easiest one. There would be a wing light like right here somewhere, but it's already been collected. There are 2 that have these little monster things with the crystal. The one with the other crystal that has little pieces that go up on like these will heal you too. Heal your light. These little red brick things. You can land on them and they will heal you. But you would go up on top of that big red stone going up, and that would have a wing light at the top of it. There's one with jellyfish, birds. You'll climb on top and the wing light would be up there. And then there's one with the big monster in the middle, and it's like hidden inside of it, right on the left side facing it, right side of it. But there is a hole in the middle you can go into and get the star that way easier, because you'll run out of wings to get up there. But that is the red shard event. Now we got to go back and try to collect the rest of the stuff, because once you go in there, it will send you back to Avery no matter what, or home. So you have to go back. We've only collected 4 of our candles so far, so we still got 4 more to find. We'll go over this time. You can go over too. I like to fly through it, but you can go over this also. Some people like to fly over. Some like to go through it. This time we'll go towards caves. Instead of we went to the right last time at the bird's nest. And this time we'll go to the left to the caves. You can also get there from the village, but we'll go this way. There's no candle here. And there's 2 different spots that normally have the candles here. Right here is one spot, which it's not at. And through there is never a candle either, just like the other one, where if you went through the cloud, there was none there, there's none there either. So it would be in this cave, and I see it straight ahead. So there's one. I think that was number, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's number 5. So I need 3 more. And instead of going back the way it just came in and going straight, we're just gonna come through here and it goes to the same place. Normally you would come through right there, and then above that is another, that's to the eagle's nest, or the bird's nest, sorry. But normally you would come right there. This would be to the regular area, and then that one is to the bird's nest. Sometimes there is a cake candle right here, and there is. So that'd be number 6. We're missing 2 more. And now to get up to the top, which is where the last candle should be, we gotta light these bell towers. And let the manta carry us up there. If you have a friend with a candle, you can just fly up there. But we'll just light these 3 towers. The only other way to get up there besides flying or doing that, in this cave over here, if you go inside, there is a place to go into, but it takes 8 people to get up to the top. But there's a bunch of candles up there, and after you go up there, I'll show you. It takes 2 people to open this even. But if you go through there, it will take you to an area where you can go in. Oh, what's that? I don't think that'll let me through. I don't know if I can get through there or not. No. Sometimes they're not close enough to get in, but you can use things like that to get in places. Oh, somebody opened it. Okay, I guess we can go. And it takes 6 spirits for this one. And you can get a lot of candles from there. There's a huge amount of candles. Now we'll sit here and call and wait for people. All right, we finally got 8 people and we got it going. I'm gonna blow kisses at everybody and bow. And now we can collect all of these candles. There's also a wing light up here in the nest. But I've already got this light too, so I don't need it. So we'll just collect these candles real quick and we'll exit through the portal, and that will take us up to the very top, just like lighting those 3 towers does. All right, and there's number 7. And as you see, that's where we were, down there on those islands. And the manta flies you up here, or you can do it that way that I just did to get up here. And the last candle should be in here. And this is where you bring your spirits. If you've collected the spirits, you bring them in here to the temple, and that's when they get added to you. And there's our last candle. I'll go ahead and collect all the candles in here too while I'm here. Oh, get up there. And there is a candle hiding back here. Whoops, get down there. Right there. And when you go to things like here, you'll light the candles in front of whatever altar and whatever temple that you do and bow. And this is how you would hand in spirits. If you had spirits, they would be lined up around you with however many spirits that you had. And there would be the spirits. Then whichever one that you did, you would click on it and you would open up their tree. But as you see, I already have my spirits. I don't have all of the stuff open on them. But that's basically how you would do it. You would just go up the tree. And the progress on the tree, as you can see at the top on the Daylight Prairie here, the progress is how many of things that you've bought off of each of these. And as you see, I don't have all of the stuff, which is why I've got it quite a ways, but not all the way. If you have something all the way, it would be at 100%, but it's not. I'm close though. And to actually get out of here to go to your next gate, if you have not opened your gates, you would do your big call, and these butterflies would carry you up, and you would go to the new gate this way. And this would take you into the forest. And this is how you would open up the forest gate. Once you got through here, you would go to the temple here, and that would take you right there to the temple. And there's all these areas on the map, as you can see. There are several. This is Eden here, and there is where we went earlier. These are like event areas that are past events, that you can still do these events and open these up and get the wing lights from those areas. And all of this is the vault right here. Each color is a different area. This area, you're going to deal with dark dragons, which a lot of people call krill. And it has a couple offshoots there and down here also. And there's just all different areas that you have to play with here. Each area has its own thing, and wing lights in each of those areas. And there are wing lights up here at Eden too. And if you see on this map on Eden, that is the temple, the very end of Eden. But if you notice, see the little star right there? There's stars there. And there's stars down in this area in Eden to collect. And you collect those as you go to Eden, and you'll collect statues, as many as you can, to the end of Eden. So that is it for today. I have handed in everything. I've done my daily candles, done everything I needed to do. So that is Eden, our sky for the day. Thank you for watching.